thing you've ever been caught doing. I asked a client if she'd been on vacation because she looked so tan. She was dying and had jaundice. On a first date, I laughed so hard I threw up in my hands. I was like 13 and I kept getting mail from AARP, so I finally called them and said, hi, so you guys think I'm a member, but I'm 13. The lady on the other line went, oh shit, that's not right. On a date, I said, aren't you going to stand up and greet me? He pushes back from the table and is in a wheelchair. As a kid, I walked into the wrong person's house thinking it was my friend. I was too embarrassed to leave and the mom was too busy to notice. I stayed all day. My mother was horrified picking me up. Thought I put a patient on hold and I didn't. I proceeded to do part of Nicki Minaj's Super Bass. I apologized profusely and she said it was the best time she's had while on hold. On the way home from a first date after eating an ice cream cone, I puked so hard that I shat myself while in his passenger seat wearing a skirt. Went to confront someone who was picking on me and I fell while walking up to them. Walked up to a giant inflated phone and started karate kicking my number and finished with a 0 when all of a sudden it started falling. It wasn't inflated with air. There was a person inside. One time shopping, I ran into someone that looked so familiar. They looked like I was familiar to them too. We stared for a long time only to realize I ran into a mirror. It just chopped my hair. Tried to fart on my husband but accidentally peed my pants on him instead. I was 8 months pregnant in May and getting waxed. She powdered me, asked me to put my legs up. I tooted a little puff of baby powder. Thought my friend was sitting in front of me at a movie theater, so I put my hand on his head and physically turned his face towards me. Total stranger. I pooped during labor before I even started pushing because of my epidural and said, can you smell the farm through the window to the nurse? It was me. When I was 13, I chose a Harry Potter name for my email address and it was linked to my school account. Replied with the Harry Potter one once and my teacher signed his next emails with Dumbledore. Peed in my now husband's bed. Freaked. He thought his dog did it. I panicky and loudly said, it was me. Grabbed his sheets and washed them at my house. I had to poop so bad. I was outside and I asked my fiance to watch for cars. One came and he didn't notice. 2 guys staring at me while I did. Then I fell back into it and ran away into the woods. I had a friend with a birth defect that left her with 1 finger and 1 toe. When I was about to find out what my first baby was, I said the cliche phrase, as long as it has all 10 fingers and toes. Walked into a movie theater after it had already started. It was pitch black. Chose a row and blindly made my way down. Sat down right on top of the only other person in the theater. I tried to crop dust someone I hated and ended up shitting myself. I sneezed so hard at a job interview that I blew snot all over the guy's desk. I didn't get the job. Used a porta potty on the first date and carried the urinal cake out asking how to get this soap out of its cage. I feel a lot better now about the things that keep me up at night.